Hey guys, welcome back to DIY Autobody. Today we're going to show you how to remove this front bumper from this Lexus ES 350. So let's get started. Okay, first thing we're going to do is I've popped the hood. We're going to remove this plastic cover piece, remove these clips. These are these push-in clips. You push them in the center, and then you can pull the clips out. So we're going to go through and remove that. What I like to do is I've labeled a plastic bag front bumper bolts because I'm doing some other work on this vehicle, and we're going to put all the nuts and bolts in here so they don't get lost, and we know they're for the front bumper. Okay, I removed that black plastic piece. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to remove, there's a bolt here that bolts that bumper cover on, and a bolt here, and then there's, I don't know if this clip, I think this clip sits into this headlight normally, but this is all a little bit bent up, so we're going to remove these clips. This is for the grill. That one's been removed, and we're going to remove that one, and then I'll show you on the sides and the underside. So on these style clips, you don't push these in. There's three slots on the side. You pull up on them, pull that center out, and then you can slide this tool under there and just remove the whole clip. And then you just stick it in the bag. So this is a handy little tool for removing clips. If you're doing this kind of work, you can slide under there. I think these sets are pretty reasonable, and they come with different styles. So now this is loose. It's got some tabs here that this attaches to, it looks like, to the bumper. So you slide those, or you can get underneath and pop them out. See, they slide into this rubber. See, they slide, they go into this little rubber insert here, right there. I'm going to be careful not to tear them. Get this under there. Pop those out. One more here. Pop that out. Now we have to undo this bolt. It's a 10mm bolt, and that'll let that grill free from the body of the vehicle. And then we'll come around here, and as you can see here, this has a bumper retainer bracket right here, this black piece. Okay, so these little grooves, these little holes right there, they attach in here. This one's popped loose because of the accident, so they pop in there, so you just have to pop those out. There's a bolt that goes here, or yeah, it looks like that's going to be a bolt. This is a clip that's been tore out, and that one's loose, so we're going to do that. But there's also right here a 10mm bolt that goes up this way through the bumper into the fender. So we're going to remove that, and that'll free this up. Okay, so coming underneath this Lexus, what you have, 10mm bolt going up through this plastic engine cover up into the bumper. So there's one. Let me show you where they are. 2, 3 right there. 4, one in the center. 5, 6 right there. And then right there is number 7. Okay, so 7 10mm bolts on the bottom You remove those. So let's do that, and I'll show you where we're at. Okay, so there's the bolts. 7 of those on the bottom. Then you have one that goes in here. Remember, it goes up through the bumper into the fender. And then you have one that goes in here, right here at this location. You may have to, what you have is you have, these got ripped out, but there's a bolt here. It's a flathead bolt. You take that off, and then you can release this, okay? In order to get this bumper off, if I don't have to, I don't take the fender liner off, okay? You don't necessarily have to. You just peel this back a little bit, and you can get your tool up there, your extension, and your 10mm socket, and your ratchet up there. Get on the head, and you can get that off, okay? So that's basically it. Let me pull this bumper off, and we'll show you what you need to disconnect as far as wiring. Okay, now we have the bumper loose. It's all detached. This bumper slides in here between this headlight and this retainer, right there, okay. But down here is the wiring you need to disconnect. This is a fog lamp. You just grab a hold of this and turn it. Be very careful with the bulb, because if the bulb's good, you can still use it, but if you hit them, they'll break really easy. So I'm gonna lift this up, turn it, and just kind of give it a wiggle, and it comes out. Okay, and then we can take this off of here by depressing this, and then just giving a pull on the bulb. Just like that, and I'm going to put that back in there, since we're going to be switching this out to the new bumper. So let's do that over here. We're just going to depress this tab, and you got to wiggle it and give it a pull. There we go. And that's it. The bumper is off. There's what it looks like off. You don't have to remove the headlights. And hope that helps you out for your own DIY project. This is DIY Autobody. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next how-to video.